Saucy.
Hello, and good evening. My name is John, and I'm joined by...
Yamchi MPG.
And we're here playing My
Yeah.
Riding Stables. Yeehaw, giddy up, cowboy.
Are these... This is like a horse game, right?
Well, okay. You can't just say a horse game without, like, going into more detail.
Like, I mean...
Oh,
there are
this is
lot
not a
of things
porno.
that you
This is
can
not a
invoke-
porno. Is that what you're
Okay,
asking?
All right. Yes.
We will be riding horses, I assume.
Okay.
So I have a question here for you. What do you think instant mode is for riding My Riding Stables? Oh, by the way, this is part of my Steam cleaning series. Whether game my Steam library eventually, I rate and review them in weekly playtime. I don't quite know what the game is, but the game's out at random. All right, are we gonna do story or instant?
Oh, let's do instant mode. I gotta know.
Oh, this is just a race.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Oh.
shoot.
Oh. Scary tree.
All right, I don't want to do a race. Let's do story mode.
Yeah, we'll do story mode. We gotta know what instant mode is.
Whoa. Can I move? Fresh start for Riding Stable. Equestrian news. No one subscribes. There's no price. No one subscribes to
No,
this.
there's nobody.
After years of neglect, this riding... Oh,
Dear grandchild, I
Oh.
hope you do not think the task ahead is too great.
this is the plot to Stardew Valley.
Father, this place has seen better days.
Good lord.
Filled with
Who broke the fountain? Like,
You,
Oh, man.
you are the future.
yeah, this riding stable can also have a future. It won't be easy.
So how old do you think you are in this game, the player?
yard will once again
Uh,
echo with the
I'm gonna
clatter
assume
of
you're like
hooves and the
16.
chatter of riders
My 16-year-old daughter.
fields.
Yes, I am putting you in charge of this massive estate.
I'm certain that you can accomplish this task. That is why I
Or
chose
die
you,
trying.
child. You alone can make this dream come
Yes,
true.
don't dig up the,
Please do a title card.
basement.
Please do a title card in the sky. My Riding Stable. Oh, come on. What a whiff. Okay. Well,
We have gender binary.
wait.
Oh, well, no.
Oh, okay. It's not a progression. I was really confused. It's just that's our
Yeah.
outlook. All right. So
That would have been kind of awesome, though, if it'd been like...
It would've
you're,
been
like,
good, yeah, yeah, like a
20%
slider.
boy, you know? Like,
So okay, I'm gonna back out here just a second. I don't engage with characters, but what I want to talk about is this game originally booted up. This game's an old game. This game originally booted up in 4x3.
uh-huh.
So like this here probably was never meant to be seen. Like this is
Yeah.
probably like supposed to be like right justified and like here. So like when it comes to like
For
framing and stuff,
theater
like it is
mode.
very interesting when a game like doesn't dynamically adapt to being the different resolutions. Not a problem as much anymore because like it's like 16:9, 16:10, so it's not a huge difference. So are we girl or boy?
Let's be boy.
Which boy?
Let's be the best boy.
The palest or the darkest?
I would say the darkest, yeah.
Okay. All right. Tell me when to stop on here. I'm gonna just keep going around.
Oh dear. Pohawk. Alistair Pohawk.
That one?
There. That one.
Okay. Oh,
right.
there's 3 shirts. There's an entire 3 shirts.
Yeah. Let's Buddha, Star, or
And plain.
Like, let's do plain. We are not an interesting person. You like wusses?
Oh, come on, John.
They put an H in there.
I know. What's our name?
Let's see. Our name is
The F is this? What keyboard is this?
What is wrong with the keyboard?
It's alphabetical, but it's not the right. Why would you do this?
It's arranged in the QWERTY.
I don't even need to go to the UX UI corner here. Like y'all can just
Yeah.
see what's wrong with this. All right,
Yeah.
give me a name.
Let's see. We're gonna go with Dennis.
Dennis. Oh, okay. Now we're in the character creator for our horse.
Oh.
Oh, we have 3 choices: large, big
Andalusian.
horse.
Andalusian. Next one.
This one.
Yeah, tiny horse.
Did you like horses growing up?
Cream. Oh, Palomino. Definitely a Palomino. There we
I
go.
really hope this is like solid, liquid, or gas.
I mean, the Pinto is cute.
Pinto beans.
Yeah.
Wait, we don't get to say name the horse.
Yeah, I want to name him. I want to name him Beans.
Your yard. Welcome to your riding stable. It'll be your task to restore the stable to its former glory. To achieve this, you need to balance your time and money with the needs of your horses and your guests. Walk, spacebar. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I already hate this. Oh, we can. Oh, wow.
All right, so now we have.
We don't own anything. All right. Oh, I changed our shirt. I'm sorry.
All right, that's okay. I get that you're always undermining me. I accept this.
Yeah. This is an awful house
So
layout.
it's 8 a.m. on the Monday morning.
Oh, main house. Oh, jeez.
Oh dear.
I mean, honestly, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, I know I put it at 4K. Well, is it? Oh, the fountain isn't broken.
Oh, the fountain's fixed. First thing we had to do when we
Oh,
moved
sorry,
in, we're like,
taskless. Yo, this is a tutorial. You are about to view your objectives. Objectives fall into 2 categories. Alerts require immediate action on that day and usually concern the health of your horse, the booking in of guests, or a minor upcoming race. Career tasks are less important and can be taken at your own pace. All right. Put your horse in the stall. Feed your horse.
just left your horse in the paddock overnight?
I don't know.
It's 8 a.m. and you're like, better go put the horse in the
I don't
stall.
know where a horse is.
Yeah, it's in the paddock. There's
Facility.
just junk. It's like
Upgrade.
facility.
Oh,
Okay.
doesn't tell me what it is. It just says facility. Wait, is there a... Oh, no.
All right.
All right, down there.
So,
Your horse. So where are we?
so
This looks like where we are. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was actually in the right building. I just didn't know it because it's just called facility. Stables. Open door.
open door. I don't think the horse is in here though. I think we have to go get the horse
Food
out of
silo.
the paddock.
Oh god, you are collecting food. Lucky for you, some basic food is still left in the silos, but you... Who gives this to a kid? You stop regulate, and your horse reaches 0% retention. Health will drop. Oh my god, my horse can die.
Oh my god.
Oh. Which is my horse's stable? Well, that looks damaged.
Yeah. Gosh, we could get a lot of horses in here.
Oh my god, this is too many horses.
Are we running a stable or a glue factory?
Hey, I don't... Why does it keep popping up and then disappearing?
Yeah, there's some bad interface in this.
All right, I'm gonna put this down. Food silo, return bucket.
I think that's
Jewel. Oh, I have to go to the paddock.
that's what I've been saying. gotta go get the horse.
Well, you know, I didn't start with a lot of knowledge. All right. Oh, this is the paddock here. All right.
I think so. It's either like
I heard a
paddock
horse.
could be outside the fence though. Like a paddock is just a fancy way of saying field. So
Well, we're gonna spend the next 15 minutes trying to find a horse.
yep.
Horse
Yes, we
hunters.
are.
Next on TLC.
Yep. That looks like it might be the way to the paddock.
Gate. You need a. I do not need a horse to open a gate.
Open
Me
a gate.
personally do not need a horse to do that.
All right. Of the two things, which has opposable thumbs? Human
Exactly.
or horse? Like,
Where is my
Wow.
horse? Okay, well, I can't. Oh, there's my horse. Okay.
okay.
Oh,
yeah.
there's a gate there. Oh my goodness, this did not. Wow, that is such little difference in color.
Now, but this one, you can open without a horse.
I could just summon
So
her with my
do we have to
mind?
go get her? Oh, okay. Here she comes.
Well done. You've collected your first horse. Collected my first horse. To complete your first task of the day, return the horse to the stall in the stable. Oh, I got a little rope physics?
Oh.
I bet the horse hates this. I can't run.
Oh. I mean, you don't want to outrun the horse, you know.
Jewel is with you.
Jewel is with you. That sounds like a...
Return horse. Get into horse jail. Wow, did you see that turn? These turns are just like
Yeah.
on the dime. Just like spin.
Yeah. Alright, now we feed the horse.
Hey. Oh, I can give her. I can dope her with supplements.
Supplements?
All right. What? Oh, my to-do list. Done. I did that. Try cleaning your horse's hooves. Grooming. Okay, can't do it while eating.
Okay, so we gotta wait for the horse to finish eating.
Your stable's already clean. It does not look clean.
No.
Increase your horse's skill level. Increase your horse's trust. Build a riding hall. Pick up a carrot.
Pick up
All
a
right.
carrot.
Garden behind the main
Garden
house.
behind the main house. All right, let's go. While the horse is eating, let's see if we can find.
Well, I get a
carrot.
pop-up that says like, horse is finished eating.
It'll be like the MGS, like.
Broop. Is this kid all alone?
Yeah, totally alone. It's up to you to fix this house and keep all these horses from dying.
Let's look at the map again. Oh. Paddock. Saddle rack.
Oh, the horse doesn't trust you. I bet it's because you owe
Riding
it money.
We don't have like. There's no UX here. Tell me like money. Like there's no money. So is it all just star based?
I think it is.
No, I have credits. We live in the credit society.
Ooh.
Ready? Okay. Does it
we
happen? Do I
upgrade
have to
it?
sleep?
Oh no.
I don't know. Not getting a lot of prompts.
Yeah.
What
It
age?
said something about we have to like get saddles for the horse. I think that's a
Grooming.
saddle on the. Okay. Oh, increase your horse's hygiene.
You're such a dirty horse.
Oh, so dirty.
Oh, so dirty.
Brush you shine. Yes. Get better at trusting you.
How do I rotate the horse? Okay.
And move the camera.
Oh, arrow keys. Good lord.
Yeah. Oh, look at that trust meter building up.
Oh wow, I thought it was the red line. It's actually the other way. All right.
Yeah.
UX corner. It's building from the right to left.
Yeah. Well, it's like a 3-round fighter.
Yeah.
Like, what? Any second now, you're gonna unlock special and
Yeah.
like pile drive the horse.
You have achieved a
Oh.
high standard of horse care. I want to let you know personally,
Yeah,
MPG.
I am going to needlepoint that into a sampler and send it to you.
Just like you have achieved a high standard of horse care. Your horse earned a gold shoe for great hygiene. You can gain 3 gold shoes, 1 for grooming, 1 for horse hoof picking, and 1 for Whoa. All right. Well, I mean, we have to do all that stuff. Horse
I know.
clean hooves. Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Oh
view.
dear. Scrapey, scrapey. Get the little. All right.
I take this view.
Oh, this up is in terrible shape.
Get these little dumplings off of there. That's what that is, right? This isn't like
That's-
super
that's
gross.
totally what it is.
I just don't like the view of like, what is this view?
All right. Well, we maxed out trust. It looks like,
I have to do
but
more.
it's not going up. Like it's not increasing overall trust.
Oh,
dear.
such a dirty hoof. Where have you
Oh,
been?
yeah.
Where have you been? Whatever the horse's name is.
Jewel.
Jewel. This horse hoof is clean. No, I want to keep. I want to keep
Those
rubbing
are
this.
small,
Oh, I hate that
know.
bend up.
You.
I don't like this mini game. It's so disturbing to me. I can't really put a finger on it. Oh, actually, do you know horses' hooves are actually fingers?
Yeah.
I hate that too. What is the
God.
age group for this game?
I don't know, because it's like, I would say that this is for like, I would guess that this is for like a 10-year-old because it's more complicated.
Yeah.
And
Did we do
there's
three
like,
hooves
it's
or
like,
four
well,
hooves?
you have short. I think you did 3. Okay, let's try riding in the fields. So we open the door.
Oh, never mind.
No, still more grooming.
Oh, they won't let us do. They won't let me touch the. Let me touch the foots again. Let me touch the foots again.
I want to interact with you by
Oh
clicking on
my
your feet.
goodness.
Yes.
Oh, it's not a mini game. Sell horse.
Oh.
What are you thinking? You cannot sell your last horse.
If I can't braid the. If I can't. All right, here we go. Let's. I think you need to get the saddle off of the wall next to the door.
I'm gonna try. Black saddle. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
These doors should auto open. There's no reason to make a player click that button.
Yeah. So is it paddock or field?
Can't
So
do
we don't want to put her in the
field.
paddock. So that's the one where we needed the horse to open the. Yeah, that star over there. Exactly.
Okay. Right, we can't open this without a horse.
Yes.
So can I make another statement?
Mm-hmm.
This is incredibly boring walking this horse down. It's gonna take me it's gonna take me a full minute to get from the stables to here.
Also, I do like that there's like this weird like you can't ride your horse
I mean, you wouldn't want to ride him
anywhere
here.
but the
Yeah.
fields.
I mean, you wouldn't really want to, but like, would a 10-year-old have fun doing
Well, I
this?
feel like it's one of those things where it's like you have responsibilities and
10-year-olds don't like
You have-
responsibilities. 40-year-olds don't like responsibilities.
yeah, now kids like that idea of like it's like the
Oh.
Minecraft, Animal Crossing.
Oh, I don't want to crash.
Ah. Da 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 da.
80% energy. Horse energy depleted to 80%. Like, I enjoy riding a
dismount?
horse, but it's not like it's its own activity in a lot of sense. You know, kind of just is.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, horse riding is nice, but
It's just traveling. Like,
yeah.
this music does not match anything
Yeah,
in my
this
life.
is not what a 10-year-old would want to listen to. Oh,
Bonus point pickup. Okay.
happens when the horse energy reaches 0? Does the horse die?
I would imagine it starts losing. They said health.
Okay.
Wow, these 5% increments is pretty intense. So how does the game hold up, you think? Let's assume it's at least 20 years old.
Oh, I mean, if this game is actually 20 years old, then I kind of don't hate it, because I feel like it was kind of going for that, that Animal Crossing. Whoa.
Whoa.
They're trying to do something. I think if you like horses,
Horses?
yeah, I feel like if you're really into horses, then we get to jump. Very good. Like if your favorite part of Zelda was getting Epona out of Lon Lon Ranch.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that name again?
Epona?
Epona.
Epona. Well, it's not like they ever said her name in the game.
You're not wrong, but also you are wrong. They have said the name out loud before.
Not in the games I've played.
No. Like designers and developers have said it.
Oh.
Is that fair? Is that Link canon?
No.
Sorry, is that Link Ganon? No. See that mountain over there? You can't go there.
Nope.
Give me your points. There you go. Plus 5% strength. Whoa.
Are you gonna get your horse to fight other horses, and you gotta?
I mean,
get
you're
their
gonna race.
strength up?
Is it a race like a horse fight?
I guess so. Yeah.
I love the idea of hey, you got everything checked off on this list to be a 1-star horse stable, but you gotta pick up a carrot. Gotta make sure you know what you're doing.
Carrot, look, we all know that you can clean your horse's hooves. You can, you can brush the horse. You can take the horse out. You can get all those little horseshoes that you want. But if you don't get a carrot,
Oh, I'm sorry, but I have to find out how deep a water this horse can go into.
you're gonna try and drown the horse.
I never said that. I said I wanted to find out how deep of water this horse could go into.
Something tells me that there is not water deep enough to drown this horse.
I think it's a reasonable statement. This looks pretty deep, though.
If you're
No,
going to
can't
drown
go in.
the horse,
This is as far as I go.
okay.
This horse will only wade.
If you're gonna drown the horse for a game for kids, it 100% has to be the scene from Neverending Story.
Yes.
Where Jax.
I don't know if drown the horse is a euphemism that we want to keep using. Oh, excuse me, bud. I gotta go drown the horse. Give me a second. You gotta do what?
You gotta what?
I'm also not gonna make the horse pass out. I think I'm gonna go back and then begrudgingly lead this horse back to the stable and then call it quits.
All right. I feel like we are doing our viewer a disservice.
Yes.
By
Wait,
not
how do I get
showing
home?
the
Where's home?
consequences.
I have no idea where I am.
You are the red icon between 2 and 3.
Oh, okay, so I need
You
to
are
keep
here.
going south towards it. Can we go through this? We'll not walk through hay. All right.
No.
So cut a hard right. Okay. Am I going the right way? I love how the map makes me... Going to the map makes me turn. Oh no, we're at 15% energy. I need to get all the way over there. I'm really nervous.
Uh-oh. There's gonna be a really sad cutscene with a shotgun.
I'm just looking at this going we have to... First off, the timer in the corner is completely off, and that's throwing me. But we also... There's no quick return. Is the ride back fun?
No.
We're not killing this horse. Don't make me kill this horse. I swear to God, I can't kill a horse on stream.
Things things John says to MPG.
I'm not killing this horse.
That's going in the folder. I am not killing this horse. All right. Press space to exit to the yard.
All right.
We didn't kill the horse. Okay.
Oh my god. I cannot do this. This is awful. Hold on, let me speed up the game speed. All right, this is a little better, but now the time is just
Look at how long, like this is literally minutes are going by.
yeah. We are
For
the
you to
slowest.
walk.
We are taking like 2 steps per minute.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Wrong facility button. Jewel is with you.
Jewel is with you. Horse jail.
Oh. You know what you did.
Yep.
All right. So,
So what do you think?
I don't. Attributes? Dennis. Credits 50, bonus 35, guests 0. Horses owned. It's a bar? I hate that. I'm only at 5% horses owned. Food silo. Oh, we don't have any. Oh, we only have hay. We only have 2 hay.
Oh no. All right, so it's gonna take about half an hour to eat all this hay.
Yeah. I don't.
Do we want to try
much,
and find the carrot?
Yes. Yeah. I don't much care for this game.
You
Okay.
don't say.
Let's back up here. I don't think this game is well made. Mainly because there's a lot of just like things that are like incredibly tedious. Like if the goal is to, maybe I have to go through the house. Maybe that's the trick.
Oh yeah, there was
Um,
that door in the back.
Yeah, there we go. Garden. Get that carrot.
Get that carrot.
Pick a carrot. You're now 1
We
carrot.
now have one
Pick a carrot.
carrot.
Pick a carrot. Pick a carrot. Pick a carrot. Pick a carrot.
I am the carrot king.
I'm now 5 stars.
Oh my god, all that carrot picking really paid off.
Oh, so basically they just jump. Do a whole bunch of jumps. Hit the
All right,
grind.
before we call it quits, do we want to try and do a race using the instant mode, or do we just want to, like, we know what that is?
Jeez. Main menu. I'm okay with losing my progress. Goodbye, whatever the horse was.
Goodbye, Jewel.
Fuel. Bump, bump.
Oh man. Didn't remember who we selected as our person.
No,
Instant mode just goes with generic horse girl.
with girl 1. Don't say
Girl
horse girl
1.
unless you mean it. This isn't. I think why people like horses is because of the animal interactions. You know, like
Yes.
they're beautiful creatures. They're nice. They're some are nice, but like, you know, they have attitudes like anything
Yeah.
else. But like the act of like emulating this,
Yeah. Yeah,
it becomes
you
it
have-
becomes about the sport then. You know.
the thing with horses is, like, when you're a little kid and all you want to do is ride wusses.
Horses.
Wusses is like, if you have a parent who decides that this is something that they're gonna let you indulge, it's always the like, but you can ride the horses, but you also have to take care of the horses.
Right.
Like, and so you have to spend a lot of, like, for every hour you spend riding your horse, you have to spend 3 hours caring for, grooming, feeding, blah blah blah, the
Yeah.
horse, which is, I mean, I would say a fair trade, you know. And everybody I knew growing up who was into horses knew that, but it wasn't like, oh, that's the best, man. Nothing beats picking crap out of my horse's hooves,
Yeah.
you know. It was just something you had to do
I did it. I won.
because you won. It was something you had to do because otherwise you weren't going to be allowed to ride the horse.
Right, yeah, it's more
So
of like
this is
learning.
interesting. Yeah. So I wonder if this
2008,
is something where it's like,
2008.
oh wow.
Like I think this is the curse of like the budgets.
Yeah.
An amazing like a let's say $100 million horse stable game would probably be amazing. You know, like the horses could really feel alive. They could really do a lot of stuff. Like you would never get enough sales for it. You know,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have very stiff characters. Like I can't. Like I think if you did like a really good job of like really doing like a farm sim and horse riding, like you could do something amazing. But like the money there wouldn't make any sense. You know.
Right. Well, they had that like, didn't they have something like that with like a Barbie dream horse stable thing?
Maybe there's been a bunch of horse games, but they're all like very budget because like they just don't have the
Yeah.
fan base. And I think that like I would love to see what a $100 million My Riding Stable game would be. And I mean that seriously. Like what would it actually be? Like what would it actually
What
be if
would
it actually
that-
funded games that weren't just the classic AAA games at that AAA level?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that Granny 3D. I mean I used it in the past, but like come on, Granny, no. This has been My Riding Stable or Your Riding Stable. Make it your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers.
The power is yours.
The power is
Cheers.
yours.